it's anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh. Let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gon' build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, man, that don't die time. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time. I ain't got the goose, back with me. Don't come through the bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, don't waste my time. Yeah. I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect to vary in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I wanna circulate the units and the unity. The continuity of opportunity for stacking bands. Opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to get the figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn. What you gonna do? If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, sucker, kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. I'm gonna watch what you gonna do. See, if you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, man, that don't die time. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time. I ain't got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through the bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, don't waste my time. Yeah, what's good like making? In the making, a young tycoon that's sickening. Typhoid and spill like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets where the money's hunted by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it. I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate, then gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop. That's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe, man, that don't got time. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time.
It seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Minnesota Vikings. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Up to the 20.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
What the fuck? That nigga was wide open.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So on fourth down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota. taken in at the 22. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Walker to start the drive. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd down and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. Boy, that head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies to win 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done. And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Vick. That nigga got Michael Vick. I'm sick of it. Wow.
He'll look to throw.
Man, come on, bro. I clicked on this man and hit triangle, bro. You gonna make me bat the ball? Come on with the jokes, man. This nigga got Michael Vick. Meanwhile, I got Brett Favre all over the field.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Mekhi Blackmon's got it. And the Vikings are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That is our guy right there. He's pressing it and pressing it. Finally, not through. He paid the price with that turnover.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by tight end T.J. Hockenson.
I'm playing this nigga in the league, bro. Guess who this nigga quarterback is?
I'm watching it.
Oh, you watching it?
26 yards.
This nigga got Vick.
They try again on 1st down.
I can't make this shit up, bro.
Up the middle.
That's wild. All right, that's a bit.
This ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down at 6 now. They'll set up to throw. He lets one go deep for Addison. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there for Minnesota. 47 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college it during the scouting process, and really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Come on, bro. You got to go block him. What are you doing?
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Back to throw. Open man, he's got Jefferson.
Wow. That was some bullshit. I hated that for you, my boy. That was some hoe-ass bullshit. I'd have been pissed off. I'd have been pissed off if 3 niggas hit 3 of my niggas hit a nigga and he kept running in for the touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have
we even.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots.
I guess we even. Because the same shit happened.
DK Metcalf, 75 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly.
What the fuck was that about? I was actually sympathizing with your dumb ass. And you making jokes. I was actually saying that was some bullshit that happened. Clown ass nigga.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads
I see you one of these niggas that'll sit there and listen and won't say nothing till the end of the game though. You got a mic and ain't saying shit. Don't cut on and say something like that. Now that's some hoe ass shit. Clown.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
I was actually saying that was some hoe ass shit.
To start their next drive.
Niggas be salty, bro.
The scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short
Niggas be
field.
salty for no reason. Look at that dumbass throw right there, though. Come on, man.
If they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
First carry for the boys.
Oh, my God.
Alexander Madison.
Wrong hole.
Lose yardage here.
We got it.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. They'll set up a throw.
Look at these. I'm going to have to, man, come on with these throws, bro. This nigga wide open.
Applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw back into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10.
That nigga cut his mic on and tried to mock me when I was actually being sincere.
Good starting field position for him as they come
What a waste.
1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
I won't worry about it no more.
Receiver in motion right. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard.
Sticking with Walker on second down.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. These two teams all tied after one. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, my God. Houseway. Houseway came straight and hit jump.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that's
not even, though. Nigga was really...
Very simple. Make sure you get
Man.
sticks, make the catch, pick up the 1st down. But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races.
Fucking man.
In motion right, that's Metcalf. Here's Walker.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Walker once more. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that makes the score 14-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Man, what are you doing? You caught the ball and went backwards.
But haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. 5 yards. Now
Why is Hockenson right there, bro?
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route
and not my fucking wide receiver. Somebody got hurt?
To break off much more yardage after the catch,
did I change him?
Still an effective gain nonetheless.
Yeah, this nigga here. Donald Driver. Come on with the jokes, man.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Back to throw here.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find it.
Yeah, you sleeping in your room tonight, mama.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Say what?
This throw incomplete.
I can't hear you, baby.
And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up.
Yeah, you sleeping in your room tonight. You're a big girl, right?
But as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Daddy'll keep coming check on you like I always do.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw.
Daddy can't go in there. Go in there so I can focus on the game, okay? I don't think she'll know the difference if you don't say nothing.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be taken at the 13. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
I don't even know what D I'm in. I didn't do this.
It's got them as 14-7.
Looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing. They're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. Functioning on offense.
I didn't even pick no D.
They can create a pretty good gap. That's their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Walker. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Second and 7.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Walker. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look at the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, what? Bro, come on, man. That shit would not let me shoot down like, bro, come on, bro. I ain't go straight out of bounds. That's wild.
Straight ahead, Walker. And this This will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That's AJ. That's what's that nigga name? AD. Antonio Brown.
I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Wow.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
That's crazy.
Why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown.
How the fuck y'all get all these niggas and I get Aaron Hernandez and goddamn Brett Favre and a white Fred Taylor and a white Donald Driver? That's slow as fuck. All them niggas slow.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with him down
I'm trying to figure out why Hockenson is playing wide receiver. Like which one of my niggas ain't got hurt that Hockenson is playing wide receiver?
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
2nd and 6.
Oh my God, I thought for sure that was intercepted. That nigga just threw the ball so low. Like, why?
Before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Hold on, is Hockenson right there? Oh no, I'm finna say.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside George Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
What?
Trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks.
I'm in a straight run defense, and the hole just be spanking open every time.
You know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Now a 2nd and 2. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Walker with another carry. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's a 2nd and 8. The receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 83 yards for him on the ground. He's been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A yard all they need, but it's third down. They'll try for the first with Walker.
Wow.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 4.
That nigga just souped up, ain't it? Now, let me see why the fuck Hockenson. What? Come on with the jokes. They done put Aaron Hernandez above my nigga. But I want to see this nigga shit. Michael Vick 97. Walker 90. This nigga's team is souped the fuck up. That's just ridiculous. Bro, that nigga got everybody. This shit is ridiculous, bro.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
I'm wondering why Walker flying through my niggas. That nigga is 99 overall.
Pick up right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
10 yards and a Seattle first down.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
I know he ain't running it now, because Walker ain't not in that bitch. That shit ain't gonna get shit without Walker.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
2nd and 11.
Man, look at, I was going straight up there. That nigga just went so slow. That don't make no sense, bro.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the
I'm running straight up there. That nigga just flew by my dude.
As they lead big here on the road.
Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go. And that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
And it seems like they've been running uphill all game.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
2nd and 3.
Look at that throw right there, bro. Oh, my God.
Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for it. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
122 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They run again with Walker to the 27-yard line.
And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Running left is Walker.
Down to the 25.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
3rd and 3.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. 18, Radley. Trap 50, trap 50. Go.
Looking to throw.
Come on, man. You right there. You can't pick that ball off.
Whether that's a little grabbing,
Don't make no sense.
fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And this one is right through.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, he should have taken a knee as he only gets this.
They made me call a timeout, bro. I put the joystick down.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
They're going to look to throw.
Look at that throw, man. This nigga is...
Intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
2nd and 9. Trying the left side with Walker.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings' 20-yard line.
136 yards on the ground for him. He's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
The Seahawks on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
And going right back to Walker.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
This nigga. Oh boy, your team's so crazy. I was in all run defenses, and your line just moving these niggas out the way, and you running the ball on me. Easy. I was waiting on that and can't do nothing about it. I ran from the time you hiked the ball. I ran over there on that play, knowing where you. This nigga got Andre Johnson too. Wow. Do you got any Seahawks?
He has really settled in throwing the football.
Only Seahawk I done seen was goddamn 99 Walker and DK Metcalf, and he on the bench.
And the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Meanwhile, I got the regular ass Vikings with 4 rookie white dudes.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Oh, and 99 Wagner, I look like I seen over there.
Threat, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I threw it, man. This line is so crazy. Threw that bitch straight off of the. As soon as I damn did that, I threw the ball.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole.
That nigga was wide open going down the sideline. Best believe I was throwing it to him.
To the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
I'm doing max protect because I see that he coming, and let's see what happens. And I'm throwing the ball. This like, I can't make this shit up, bro. I see why you ain't lost no games.
And stops for one side, and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
That nigga look like the NFC All-Star.
Keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Seahawks will get the football back in outstanding field position. They'll come out throwing here to start.
Wow, look at. That nigga had left me.
And
I'm not gonna leave him on him.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make
what, bruh? Come on, man. At least give me the shit that I'm supposed to get. Strafed and hit triangle, and that nigga just let it go straight through his hand. Nigga already got the monsters, and y'all want to goddamn don't let the regular niggas get nothing.
Punt now as he gets this one away. Fair catch signal for
wow.
Taken at about the 15-yard line. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It certainly has not been the outing that they envisioned on their home turf in the divisional round of the playoffs.
Look how it don't even matter. This nigga team gonna be there. Wide open shit. It don't even matter.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side.
That nigga played it wrong, but don't worry about it, because this nigga gonna be there.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
Good game, bro.
His crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Hand off here to Walker.
I see why you were goddamn winning. You don't have a weak link on your team.
I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew
I hate it for them niggas in your division.
Extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down marker at the Vikings 26. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 3rd down.
Crazy thing, he ain't got no passing game, but he ain't got to. This nigga line moving everybody out the way.
Once more. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Pete Carroll, no stranger to rolling the dice. He'll roll it again. 4th down, they're going for it.
Why are you way over there supposed to be guarding him? Oh, my God. This shit is all messed up.
He'll drop to throw.
I was trying to get over there.
Pass taken in.
Can't do nothing.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air.
All these niggas fast.
Bring up 1st and goal. Running right, here's Walker. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point try now from Dicker. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game
what?
A nice drive to maybe build some momentum.
Y'all gonna call some bullshit on me after goddamn... Come on, man.
This game has been even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the
score. That shit don't make no sense.
It's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Yeah, that nigga.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Bro, look how they make him. Like, I couldn't even move over. Couldn't even move over.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
That shit's so wild.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. They'll set up to throw.
Wow.
And this one almost intercepted.
Throw it straight to him.
Far too loose with the
Nigga did a curl route wide open, and he threw it straight to the defense.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him.
Look how slow this nigga is, bro. I can't make this shit up, bro. That's Donald Driver that played for the Packers, by the way.
The comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this
White boy.
you tighten up underneath in your coverage.
But this nigga got Michael Vick.
Safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Well, look, Ben had threw the ball. Had been through it. Can't make the shit up.
His second touchdown of the night.
And the Vikings get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Point after, right down the middle, as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick.
Wow.
And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. Now they're down big
I
here.
have been hit that button.
To try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
The Seahawks, they are moving.
I'm talking about that nigga ain't have no passing offense, but he didn't have to have none because they had Walker looking like goddamn Barry. And look at this shit. My niggas couldn't do a bitch ass thing. That nigga ain't got no passing yards. It's crazy. See how he had 245.